that thing. Looks crooked. What's up? What are you guys doing? Saturday. What did you do there, man? I wonder what that was. Right there, I think I'm gonna try it. Over here. Let's see how this shows. What's up? Who's here? What's going on? This stuff don't look like it's gonna work. What's up, Elmore? How you doing? What's going on? How's your Thanksgiving? Mixing up some epoxy putty. Hmm. Who else is here? 3 people here. 1 person chatting. What's up? Stop looking in chat. Maybe this will work. Great. How was your... Yeah, my Thanksgiving was good. Quiet. Went to my brother's. That was good. Had some good food. What's up, Toy Curly? How you feeling? Looks pretty good. This shit's no good either. Better sitting in a chair. That's good. You're getting there, huh? Get about it, man. This stuff sucks. never easy, man. I've been using this JB Weld wood stuff, Quick Wood it's called. It's a two-part epoxy. You mix it, comes in a little tube, a little roll, and you mix it up. Cut off what you need, knead it up, and it works great. But lately, this batch that I've bought at Lowe's sucks. It gets hard right away, and it's not supposed to. This stuff sucks anymore, man. I don't know what they did. I emailed them about it, and, you know, sorry. That's all they said. Sorry. Tell us the lot number and blah, blah, blah. They didn't offer my money back. I'm not going to use them anymore. Not even going to endorse them anymore like I used to. I like to use products, and when they're good, tell people about them. I don't know. Man. Damn, that thing's annoying too. It's an annoying day, it's looking like. Who else is here, man? 5 people. Come on. Who's here? Who's here? Should have known the way this stuff was sticking and looking. Shouldn't even use this stuff. Is this chat working or what? Is the chat working? Or it's not working? What's it doing? This is pissing me off now. Hands occupied eating reheated turkey and gravy. That seems to be. Okay. What's up, Jeff? What's up, Lee? There's nothing happening here too fun. What's going on, Lee? Editing a video? I won't be using this no more. Just throw it away and bring back the one I didn't open. It's junk, man. Should bring back the one that I started too. Mostly exciting programming. YouTube at the moment. Most programming on YouTube at the moment. What? This is the most exciting? That's pretty sad. There's got to be something else better on here. It's got to be. Stroudsburg Cam is better than this. What's up, Nathan DeLay? Where are you at now? Are you in Florida now, Nathan? So much for that. So much for that. So annoying that chat is so slow. Forget about it. It's junk. I think I'm going to bring this back too. I'm tired of eating these things. So I needed something at Lowe's and I forget what I needed. Question is, do I want to go to Lowe's today? That's a question. It's cold here, man. Any of you guys get snow? You guys are killing me. I know nobody's out shopping. Climate change has been good for northern plains, 50 to 60s for the foreseeable future. Where are you at? 50 to 60. I don't believe in climate change. Cold but no snow. Yeah, it's cold here too. I was watching the Palmer rail cam. They got some snow. Little dusting of snow. My friends in Ohio got some snow. Here in Nebraska, and it's 50 and 60. Come on, man. Are you telling lies? You guys usually got snow by now. My friend is in Montana, and he's got snow. Come on now, Jeff. Stop telling fibs. Oh, thank you, Lowe's, for selling crap. I appreciate that. I'm in Florida. Feels like summer where I am right now. Good for you, Nathan. Don't come back. I wouldn't. Come back around May. I'm in the middle of Palmer and the Berkshires in the valley. You didn't get no snow? Palmer got snow. Just a dusting. Yeah, Nathan, don't come back. How did you get to Florida, Nathan? Amtrak? Is Uncle Danny with you? Oh, well, what are you going to do, man? Yeah, we originally had snow. Yeah, well, I guess the weather's crazy, right? This weather's crazy. Yeah, it's cold here. I was out yesterday. I went out yesterday, and my buddy is an engineer on a tourist railroad here, and we went for a cab ride for a couple trips yesterday. Couldn't video it. I can't put it on YouTube. That was disappointing. The ride was very bumpy. I gotta tell you, I wouldn't want to be an engineer. That we were in a GP38, and the track wasn't that great. But man, I gotta tell you, man, I wouldn't want to be 12 hours in one of them things. They don't ride very well. It's all this is like, man, you almost get like seasick. So it was an okay ride. Not exactly what I was hoping for. But that's alright. I had to take a plane with my Uncle Dan. He's in Florida with you. That's cool. Good for you, man. I watched your video. I'm going to watch it again when I get home. That looks like a pretty cool train station you found down there. Check it out again. What else you doing down there, Nathan? Anything else good? Oh boy. I keep touching that stuff. Getting epoxy on me. Hopefully, let's start finishing these boards. What's up, Melvin Flecker? Flecker. Melvin. What's up? What's up, Pappy? How you doing? Getting frustrated. But that's it. I'll be alright. Uncle Dan let me drive a sports car. Whoa! Cool, man. That's pretty cool, Nathan. Did you like it? That's pretty neat, man. What's not good? Nathan driving a sports car? Okay. Don't be mad, Pappy, that you weren't driving that sports car. Oh, sugar dumplings. The only thing that may make me happy is coffee. Oh, you're getting frustrated, yeah. Don't buy this stuff, okay? Don't buy it. I've used it before and said it's great stuff. It sucks anymore. I don't know if they changed the formula. Do not buy it. It sucks. And it wasn't like I bought 5 tubes of this stuff. And so far, well, I brought back 2, used 1, and now I have some, I don't know. I only used 1 of them. And it was giving me a hard time the whole time. What's up, Les? How you doing? I never crossed a sports car. Me either. Did you go fast, Nathan? What's going on, Les? How you doing, buddy? How's your Saturday? So don't buy it, Pappy. I think there are other. I haven't bought JB Weld, like the black one for steel, in a long time. That used to work good. Maybe that sucks too. No, there's a use by date, but um, I think there is. But no, I made sure that I bought all fresh stuff once I found out that there's codes on them. Yeah, no, I don't think there's no use by date. And if so, then Lowe's shouldn't be selling outdated stuff. Yeah, I don't see a use by date. Just a code on the bottom. And when I emailed them and complained about it, they asked me what the code was. What's up, Wicked Insanity? How are you? Uh, so see, there's just a little code at the bottom there, and I don't know what that code represents. Can't be the year because it's 0197. I think it's the batch number that this stuff come from. And I gave him the batch number. But yeah, I don't see an expiration like a use by date. Oh my god. What? What is? I don't even know what that is, man. Food pantry sent my mom expired food years ago. Oh, the spaghetti sauce was black. Oh wow, that sucks. Yeah, I'm just looking to see. Why would you print the directions on the tube, on the packaging of the tube, and you gotta to read them, you gotta peel it off, and it doesn't. It leaves the writing on the tube, so you can't read the directions. Oh man, I swear to God, Lord help us. I'm going to email them again and tell them how sucky this product is. This really pisses me off. Made in the USA, too. That's the disgusting part about it. I'd accept it if it was from China. But, JB Well. That's what I'm going to email them again. Email them again and tell them how shitty their product is. Okay, you'll stop now. What are you stopping for? Yep, but you'd think they would notice black. Huh? I don't know. JB Weld bad. Yeah, this stuff is. I've used it before and it's really great. It's like a two-part product. You knead it together with your hand, and it's an epoxy. It's like a putty, and so I've used it before. It works awesome. I loved it, but it starts to cure as you're kneading it. It never did that. It's supposed to have like a working time of 20 minutes. It's more like 20 seconds for this batch. What am I working on? My boards. Sorry. Here. Let me take you off of here. I'm working on bases for these things. They're tables, end tables. And I'm working on my boards, putting feet on my boards, and that's it. I want to get done with this and this stuff. That's what I'm working on. I've used the JB Weld for metal. Yeah, I've used it too, and it worked great. And I've used this stuff before too, and it's worked great in the past. But not now. And it's not like one tube, it's 5 different tubes. Actually, more, because the first bunch I brought back was a different lot number, so I started looking for other lot numbers. And that was bad too. So, and it gets hard. Here's a piece of it that I kneaded up, and it's hard like a rock. Works great. But, if you can't apply it, then it's useless. Here's a cart full more in the garage. Their next TV stand just came undone. I offered to fix it. Oh, glad she said no. The cart full more in the garage. Yeah, what are you gonna do? I'd be worried if the sauce had green mold in it. Well, black isn't good, bless. Black isn't good for your sauce. What's up, Joey? How you doing? Kinds of glue because of train sets. Yeah, can't have enough glue. What is going on with you today, Mr. Joey? It's chilly. It's nice in here. It's 60. But it's cold and windy out. Oh, man. Every time I look at this, I get mad. Been gluing up some wall modules. Wall modules? What are they? Elmer's and real wood glue. Also Elmer's. What are wall modules? I need to bust out the table saw to cut a base for the structure. Good luck with that. What was you using it for? To on my the feet for my see the feet on the boards. Well, the feet are molded. I shape the feet to the contour of the board, right? Well, sometimes it doesn't, I can't get it all too good. So I get like, you see there? That's some putty there. So I put some epoxy putty in there. And, once I paint these black, so you'll never, I use Indian ink on them, so you'll never see them. And they're upside down like this. You'll never see them. So, but yeah, that's what I was trying it for that. Usually I just use 2-part epoxy that I mix up, that I glue these down with. But I had some bigger gaps, and I thought this would work good. So it would work good. But so yeah, I'm filling gaps. What's up, Digger Evans? How are you doing? Latch for the outside screen door. Stripped out screw holes and one latch. Yeah, wood glue and toothpicks. That works good for fixing stripped out holes in wood. So, Joe, what are these modules you're doing? Wall modules. What are they? For your trains? Don't talk like the Riddler. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Digger. Thanks for asking. Getting a little hungry. Maybe part of my saying was just like noon or something. I don't even know what time it is. And now I can go for the other part. got my new glasses too. Well, that's good. It's good to get new glasses so you can see. Right? It's windy out, man. If it wasn't windy, wouldn't be bad. But it's windy. Yeah, it's a wooden structure kit, so out comes the wood glue, getting closer to a woodworking project. So is it a kit for your layout, Joey? What's going on, Mr. Digger Evans? Oh, I saw something about snow. Yes, plenty of snow, lots of very windy weather, and freezing cold. Who's got snow? 80-mile-an-hour winds last night. Holy Christmas. Wow. That's crazy. Are you okay? Is everything okay, Digger? Not much, just staying indoors and keeping warm. Yeah, it's a good idea. Old ones was pretty old because of have lines that can't do lines. 65-mile-an-hour trees down all over. Wow, you guys had a little storm over there in the UK. Pappy says he woke up to snow yesterday. Wicked Insanity, I don't know where he's at, but he had flurries on Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was pretty nice here. I mean, it wasn't warm, it wasn't freezing cold. It was okay. Move a little closer. We're all fine here. Thanks. We lost one part of the roof at the farm. Thankfully, it was an empty building. That's good. Man, 80-mile-an-hour winds. Wow. Southern Wisconsin. Okay. You guys should have a lot of snow by now. It rained all day Thanksgiving. That sucks. It's a nice day here. I think it rained at night. Because when I woke up yesterday morning to go to the train, um, it was wet out. You know, like it had rained hours earlier. So it rained sometime over the night. Friday night in the, well, Thursday night into Friday morning. I forget what day it is. It's Saturday. How often do you use all those planes hanging up back there? I use mostly the three right there. I don't use the big ones. They're just hanging there. I mean, if I have to, I mean, yeah, I don't use them too much. That's a number eight, like from this way. That's a number eight, a seven, a six, I think a five, and then I get into Lee Valley planes. There's three Lee Valley planes, and I use them the most. I don't use the Stanley planes. So to answer that question, I don't use them all that much. But when I need them, it's nice to have them, you know. But you don't need them. I mean, you can get by with just a few planes. But I use a plane pretty much all the time. Yeah, was that a good time on the train? Pappy, I'm going to be truthful with you. No, it sucked. Because it was cold, windy. I mean, it was nice because the inside of the cab was warm. The train ride sucked. The track's horrible. Um, this is what you did the whole time. I never been on a train ride so bad. And I've been in other cabs. I mean, it's not like the first time I've been in a cab, but it sucked. I couldn't video. That really put a damper on my whole day. So I couldn't video inside the cab. So, what's up, Kyle Stevens? So it really kind of, I don't know, didn't make me happy because I thought it would be some good video. I mean, I got plenty of pictures, but, dude, that the track is beyond tamping. Tamping won't. It needs to be realigned. I mean, you could just look down it, and from watching Dave's videos, um, from watching Dave's videos, I'll get back to some of your comments. From watching Dave's videos, Dave's track is straight, man. Right? this track, it needs to be redone. It hasn't really been. I'm not going to talk bad about them, but it needs to be redone. It's really bad. Yeah. So I mean, I was disappointed that I couldn't video the cab ride. But yeah, was your cab ride nicer? Was it like, were you like doing one of these things? I literally felt like I was going to get seasick. I never been on a ride so bad. Now I rode one trip in the cars, and they were fine. The car was a good ride, but the engine was a horrible ride. Yeah, it's definitely a money issue, Pappy. Yeah, it's definitely is because they don't really even. They got engines that they don't run because they can't fix them. It's a shame. They have a lot of stuff, man. They have some nice Alcos. They have a nice Alco 420 and a 6 something. They got some nice engines. A nice um, GP9 high hood. But there you go. That's how it is. A few spots, but most were smooth. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can understand a few spots. I can tell you one thing, man. If I was on a train crew and my track was like that, I don't think I could work there, man. Like, if I had to be 12 hours out there riding on track like that, no way, man. Let's go back and see. I see somebody. I might pick up a small plane, but when I need to plane something, I usually just get fed. Damn thing gets fed into the dual planer. Haven't really truly needed a hand plane yet. Yeah, well, I mean, the nice thing about a hand plane is you could just spot plane an area. You can do a lot with it. You don't, you're not going to put a small little piece in your planer. So when you need to do something to a small piece, they're nice to have. If I were to recommend something to you, it would be a low angle block plane. That's what I would suggest to you. Then that way you can tackle anything and with grain, and they're good. And spend a little money. Don't buy a cheap Stanley from Lowe's. Let's see what else I got going on. What's going on, Kyle Evans? How's things in Alabama? I have a hand plane, but it needs sharpening. Yeah, need to work out how it dismantles. They're pretty easy for the most part, but they need to be sharp to work good. Otherwise, yeah, it's a struggle. The Durango train to Silverton. Sent Nancy pics. Oh, that's pretty cool. How was that train ride? That's pretty neat. Who's Kyle? I'm sorry. I keep wanting to call you Kyle Evans, Kyle Stevens. You're Kyle Evans, Kyle Stevens. You're Digger Evans' son. Don't you know that? I why. I keep wanting to call you Kyle Evans. I'm using Kata Unitrack for more reliable turnouts. That's cool. I don't know. Sorry, Kyle Stevens. I'll just call you Kyle. Oh, shoot. Digger didn't even know he had a son named Kyle. Kyle! Wife and son was with us also. That's cool. It's nice when everybody can go and enjoy a train ride. But yeah, I don't know why that engine rides like horrible. Pulls nice. It's a good running engine, somewhat. But I guess it's the engine. I don't know. I can't see the engine being lighter than the cars. But what do I know? I don't know. How's lumber prices lately? No, no, no. Like construction lumber is, but not hardwood. I haven't bought any lumber in a while. I mean, you're probably poplar. You can probably still get poplar for about the same price. You're not getting white oak or nothing. At least in this area, white oak is expensive. It didn't used to be. Walnut's expensive. Didn't used to be. Um, the cheap hardwoods are cherry now in this area. Cherry's cheap, man. I got a project I'm going to be starting in a couple weeks. Well, maybe next week. I think I'm going to make it out of cherry. Uh, Good here in Alabama. Going to a train show either next week or the following week, and that sounds good. Buy us all something, Kyle Stevens. But yeah, plywood, like construction plywood, I guess is coming back down, but not hardwood veneered, like finished grade cabinet, furniture grade plywood. It's I've never seen it so expensive. My wife wanted me to build a decorative box for a cat's urn. Was thinking cherry. Yeah. I mean, prices might be different up by you. Cherry might be higher up by you. It might not be. It just depends on your market and the demand. And I don't, goofy people determine that. I don't know why all of a sudden people want white oak, but they do. I don't know. Don't know if I have the money for everyone, but I'll see what I can do. Well, you can just buy us a rail joiner. They're cheap. Probably get one for a penny. My normal PC quit. I had to use a 2009 motherboard. And it works still for now. Wow, that sucks. At least you can take it apart and fix it. Better than me and Digger. Me and Digger, we got to buy new ones when they break. The lumber yard I go to is trackside, and I don't mind going down there. I need wood. Yeah, I bet, man. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to buy us, engines, Kyle. You can just buy us a joiner. Pappy would love to have a rail joiner. We all would. Maybe some little thimble of ballast. Put some ballast in a little baggie, like crack. Send it to us. Call them up, Joe, and see what it is. Or just go and see. So I have two places I can go. One place is always high. They have a lot of selection, but you always got to ask how much the prices are. At least the other one, they have it written down and you can see when you go in how much wood is. That's better. You like that, huh, Pappy? Little baggies like crack. Ballast. Ballast and rail joiner kit. See? We're on to something. Just crush some rocks with a hammer. Yeah, you could do that too. We won't know. I'll just go take the camera with me just in case. Yep. You never know. There might be a train coming by, Joe. It's a shame you're not close by. I probably have some short pieces that you could use. Because it doesn't sound like you need much. You might even be able. Some places might have like a shorts area where they have shorts of hardwoods, cutoffs or something. Go out back and cut down a cherry tree. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to see what prices for cherry are. Because they seem to be cheap. At least in 12 quarter or 8 quarter they were. 2-inch thick. So that's a crazy thing. Like I could buy 2-inch thick cherry for like $7 a board foot. And I can buy 1-inch thick maple for like $6 a board foot. It's only an inch thick. That's crazy. Oh man, that's how it is. What are you gonna do? You gotta bitch about something. Today I'm bitching about my JB Weld. Maybe when I go to the lumber yard, I'll be bitching about lumber. But what are you gonna do, man? You just pass it on to people. Everybody's used to it by now. Our house floors are maple. That's cool. It's a shame that they're carpeted, but it's nice that they're maple. Yeah, you are. I was thinking. I was going to ask you if you're working, Pappy, but I know you're working today. I know you're working tomorrow too. It's probably nice and warm in where you're working. It's not bad in here, but I know like if I put my jacket on, it'll probably be better. Because I'm sitting still. That reminds me, my father has a bunch of leftover maple flooring he's willing to give me. Might be able to make something from that. Yes, you might be able to. Nothing like free wood. Free wood is good wood. Small servant house, I've been told, was paired with the neighbors but not attached. Well, that's pretty cool. Do you live on a farm or was it a farm? At one time, Wicked Insanity? But everyone is hiding out watching the Ohio State Michigan game. Are you an Ohio State fan? That's what Anthony must be doing. Anthony's an Ohio State fan. I'll be right back. Watch the place. Make sure nobody takes anything. Yeah, it's warmer on the other side than it is over here. It's because I got fire over there. I just got a stinky little heater here. I got fire. Fire. This thing's pretty cool, Joey. It's a sanding block. It's called the prepping weapon. I put a bunch of sheets on it at one time, and then when one goes bad or rips, I just tear it off. They work really nice. You just stick it in this little clamp, flip it forward, and it locks it. They're nice. They used to be like 19 bucks. Now they're like 24 bucks. You know, that's how things are now. But I'll put like 4 sheets on here. That way when one starts to rip, I just rip it off. And boom, go back at it. They work good. I got a bunch of them in different colors. They come in different colors so you can keep track. Have different, yeah, it's a cool name, isn't it? Prepping weapon. Because it is a weapon. And they're nice. I have like a little gripper here. And I have like 4 of them. And I have all different grits on them. That's why I like the different colors. But if you like all the same colors, fine. What's Kyle? What are you agreeing to, Pappy? Watch it. Watch it. Watch that, Kyle. Don't be agreeing to something. Don't care about sports. Oh, okay. It's -1 here. Oh, Jesus, Digger. You need to come to Arizona. Dwight's not watching the game. I don't really do sports, but always want Ohio to win. But we only have 5 blocks from Tillman House Mansion. Oh, in the city. Okay. Guess the cherry box might be a maple one now. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about sports. I really don't anymore. I used to. I used to like. Yeah. I kind of like Penn State, but really don't care about them. You know what I mean? But yeah. Once in a while, I'll watch baseball, but I guess that's more in the beginning of the season when I'm cold and I'm wishing that it's June. Psychologically, if I see baseball, I think warm. So that's about it for that. That's all I got to say about that. I have a really cheap, hard rubber one that fits in my palm. But I like that one. Might pick one up or 2. Yeah, they're nice. I like them. You can probably get them on Amazon. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. They work good. They're hard, so they're not gonna contort or something like one of them spongy ones will, but they work good. Oh my God, baseball! I'd rather watch glue dry. Yeah, like I said, I think it's a warm weather sport thing to me, right? So when baseball starts, right, I know that spring is coming. Warm weather is coming. So it's a psychological thing for me. I don't go to baseball games, or I rarely will watch an entire game. But it's just wintertime, thinking baseball. How many more days till spring training? And you know, gets me ready for the warm weather. Those 20 years, it's almost become more family than his actual family. It's not that I got better things to do. It's just that watching my father for almost 20 years, it's almost become more of. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some people are. I have family members that he's like loves football, man. Eats, breathes, and sleeps football. Goes to the games. He's It's like, yeah, I ain't got time for that shit. I winterized my Miata 2 days. Wow, you're done. Really? You don't drive it in the winter? It's not good in the snow? Can't wait for spring to play. Well, buddy, I think you're going to need to go somewhere south if you want to start driving it. Send it to Kyle, and he'll take care of it for you. He's in Alabama. It's warm down there. Then you can go down and visit him and drive it around. Sports. My brother. Yeah, your brother's that way. My brother likes sports, and he does watch it, but he's not, you know, a diehard sports fan. He is not like, the game's on. They got to watch the game today. Can't do nothing else. I know people like that. Game's on. I know where they're at. They're somebody's house or their house watching the game. Not me, man. I could care less about it. Always was like that. I could care less about it. I have friends that go tailgating and all that crazy horse shit. Not me. Horse racing is okay. I do like horse racing. Thoroughbred racing. I like it just because they're beautiful animals. I like watching them. But I don't bet on them because I don't know nothing about them. I just like to watch them. I do like horse racing. So I like horses. Just don't send any color air or snow down here. Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna send you no snow, Kyle. It all bounces out. His eyes glaze over when I talk trains. So when he talks, yeah, it's like, yeah, okay. Kid just woke up. Time to go do dad thing. See you, Joey. Have a good day, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. You didn't give that kid enough no-dos. Flat steeplechases. Not in the steeplechasing. I like dressage. Dressage is pretty cool to watch. That's it. Just got up from a nap. Oh God, do not get me started on horse racing. My parents did that for 20 years. Yeah. What kind of horse racing did they do? Harness racing or thoroughbred racing? I need my jacket. Man. Ugh. Why that thing is leaking? Throw it out. I got a mess on my hand. Damn shellac can is leaking. It's leaking all over my floor. Oh Lord, it's always something, Lord. always something. Oh. I like the Winter Olympics. I used to skate. Oh, that's cool. Ladybugs. Yeah, barrel racing's pretty fun. I have some friends that used to do that. Well, I guess maybe they still do it, but I don't see them anymore. I was actually a thoroughbred jockey. Really? Wow. Both my folks owned thoroughbreds and silky racers. Oh, that's pretty cool, Kyle. Did you used to get into horses or no? You didn't like them? Just went to local races. He wanted to pass for himself each time. You wrangled the pass. No. Here the races are free. You don't need to pay. All right, Pappy. Have a good day. See you somewhere. Damn, I've been here an hour already. Have a good rest of your day, buddy. Keep warm or cool. I don't know. I guess it's cool there. Hot, right? See you, man. See you somewhere. Watching toboggan racing is funny when someone misses getting in the sled. That's not funny, Pappy. Or, Digger. And get hurt. Toy Curl, you're still here? What time is it? What time is it, Toy Curly? $39 here right now. 145, so it's 245 here. Okay. Thank you, Dwight. Yeah, I don't know what it is outside. I think it's like 40. It's really windy, so the wind chill is getting to you. Pretty much got nothing to do now. Just gotta wait for stuff to dry. As kids we went to races for fairground midway carnivals. Oh, that's pretty cool. 7:45 here. Yeah, what time is it, Digger? Dinner time? Supper time? Tea time? What is it? Or is it tea time for you? Man, I wish I had some coffee. It's after tea time. Next is supper time. What did you have for tea time today? I got on a horse once, couldn't get my foot out of the stirrup, getting off, ended up on the floor. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Should go on the other side, it's warmer. Well, you know what's next? Christmas. Crumbus, as Digger calls it. Why you call it Crumbus, Digger? Is that what you guys call it over there? Crumbus? A corned beef hash with beans and sausage. That sounds okay. Cumberland sausage, I don't know what that is, with potatoes and carrots, sweet potatoes, mustard mash. I don't know what that is. What's Cumberland sausage and sweet potato mustard mash? We got a free horse ride once. They put me home. I'll eat a mule. Put you on a mule, huh? That's not good. I don't know what I'm going to do with that can of stuff. Smells leaking in my box. I gotta throw that shit out. Maybe there's a hole in the can. Alright. I gotta deal with something. Cumberland sausage is a massive big sausage. Oh, okay. I don't know where I'm going to put that in. This really ticks me off. Comes by the yard. Wow. Then spiral. Bake it rather than fry it. Is it good? Yeah, I like baked sausage too. So what's this sweet potato mustard mash? What is that? Oh, Lord. I'm here. I'm just dealing with something. Gotta fix. I got a can that's leaking. Man, is it leaking? Man. I think it's rusted out. Yeah, rusted out. Shit. I got 2 holes in the bottom of this freaking can. Good thing I got sawdust. I'll be back. What a mess. What a mess. You guys chat amongst yourselves. I got a crisis. Told you it was a massive lens. First time I've ever had that happen. Of the year. What a mess, what a mess, what a mess. So I had this gallon can, I don't know what that is in liters, of shellac. And I guess over time it got two holes, little pinholes in the bottom of it. And it was starting to leak out. It was half a can, like more than a half a can. So I got this mess on my floor. No, I'm using sawdust to sop it all up. Good thing I got sawdust. So I'm using sawdust to sop up all the shellac. Because there's still like a half a can in there. See? This thing got two holes in the bottom of it. What? It's not like I got a ton of rag around. It's just a bad day. Never had that happen. La di da da da. Oh, Lord. Clean up my hands now. What a mess. Never had that happen. So screw the lid on tight and store it upside down. Nah, I'm afraid to. Just can't screw the lid on. Uh, you can't. You can't screw the lid on. And I'm afraid the lid will leak if I turn it upside down. I just put a bunch of sawdust in the can and sop up all the shellac and let it dry out and throw it away. I don't care. It's old. I don't really use it. It's always something. Lord. If I drank, I need a drink right now. I need a beer. I need a shot of whiskey. What did I miss? I miss anything? So, let me see. So is this mash just sweet potatoes and carrots and you just mash it up and you put mustard in there too? Is that what you do? Are you still here? Let's save this. Bring that back. Still here. Still here. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, what's up, Brick? What's going on? Be honest with you, I don't. It doesn't sound too good, Leslie. Especially the mustard. The other part sounds fine, but I don't know about the mustard. Mustard doesn't sound too appetizing. What's up, Rick Bailey? What are you doing? Getting ready to take off. It's about 3 o'clock, probably. Went to 5 Christmas tree lots today. Trees are crappy and overpriced. Man, what are you gonna do? Get an artificial tree. You know who to blame for that, right, Rick? Oh man, I wish that was dry, but it's not. Rough French mustard, not the yellow, slimy mustard. Oh, okay. So I don't know what that's like. Maybe it's better. Okay. Maybe. I don't know, Rick. Get yourself a artificial tree. Or don't get a tree this year. I don't know. Dijon is nice. Meh. I don't really care for Dijon mustard. shellac in here. Stinks. Cannot have a tree with kids. Make a cardboard one. Make one out of your wire like you do for your layout. Just a little bigger. Go to Linville and cut one down. They're probably expensive, but what are you going to do? I said a tree farm yesterday. I didn't buy anything. I was there with the train. Um, they had some nice trees, but I'm sure they weren't cheap. It's out in Westchester. So you know that's not cheap. Man, I don't think I'm going to come here tomorrow. Let that dry day. Be here Monday next. I thought you guys were overwhelmed with trees. We are. Just, I don't know. I don't know. That's, that's how it is. I was at Linville, $90 for the tree, $10 for the wagon ride, and the trees were 5 foot and scrawny. Did you buy a tree from there? $90 for a tree. I used to sell trees when I was a teenager. Never had a $90 tree. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where to tell you to go. Get an artificial tree. Yeah, Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't spend $50 on a tree and throw it away in 3 weeks. But I don't have kids. I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I guess once your kids are gone and I don't know, what's the sense of putting up a tree? It's hidden away somewhere. Yeah, it's the best thing. Yeah, you take it down when you want to use it. You don't get a mess. You don't have leaves or um, the needles all over the place, and you know doesn't drop needles every time you walk by it. You just put it back in the box or the bag and put it away and take it out for the next year. Heck, sometimes you can find them in the trash. People throw artificial trees away and they're perfectly fine just because they got a new one or they're tired of it or I don't know why. I see a lot of them in the trash, in the boxes. People throw stuff away all the time. Maybe ShopRite has trees, Rick. Go to the fire department in Sharon Hill. How much are they there? Over on Chester Pike. At least you're helping the firefighters out. You get a big piece of cardboard and draw a tree on it. Sorry, kids. It's all we got this year. They're still setting up. Yeah. I don't know how much they are there, but they usually sell out. And I can't believe that they're that much there. Probably $50, $60. I don't know how big a one you want. Get a little Charlie Brown one for $29.95. It's one of the splendors of having kids. Might be a shortage. Better hurry up and get a tray. Oh, Jesus. I think I need to go to Dunkin' and pay for some overpriced coffee. I wish there was someplace else to get coffee beside there in Wawa. Could go to Royal Farms. Royal Farms coffee is pretty good. Yeah, I think I'll go to Royal Farms and get some coffee. That's nice and fresh. They grind it right there. That's nice. I think I'm gonna do that. Sleigh bells ring. How much you want to spend for a tree, Rick? In my travels, I'll see if I see anything. Well, we've established you don't want to pay $90 for a tray. So somewhere between 1 and 90. I know there's a place I just passed by, and he just set up today um, on 291 by the soccer stadium, right across from the soccer stadium. He just set up. They're probably cheap there, but I don't know because it's not in a good neighborhood. So I don't think most people in that neighborhood have 50, $60 to spend on a tree, but I could be wrong. But that's unlikely. No more than 70. What did you pay last year? Do you remember? It's pretty embarrassing when you're known as the tree guy and you got to go buy a tree. It's embarrassing, Rick. Be like me being a wood guy. I could make you a plywood tree, Rick. Rick should just stand there. Yeah, Rick, you could just stand there in your costume. They won't recognize you. They switched the lights on in town tonight. Not many went. Let's see, it's damn freezing. Yeah, yeah, that's nice. Paid 65 last year. I guess that's not bad. 10, 20, yeah. Where you bought it last year, they don't have trees or they're too expensive now. Our village is lighting up. Yeah, when I came home for my brother's Thanksgiving, a lot of people had their Christmas lights on. It's nice to see them. I enjoy Christmas lights. It's nice not having kids and all the stresses of Christmas. I can just enjoy the lights and Christmas music. Linville, really? Wow, man. 10, 30, 40, 50. Let's see. $6, $12, 24, be 40. They went up like 60% compared to what you paid last year. That's ridiculous, man. You know what I would have said? I would have said, take this tree and shove it. Damn, that's crazy. And they're and it's not like they just grew another year. They just grew another year. You planted the tree 10 years ago, right? And they just grew another year. Yeah, maybe I don't know, 6 times a year you might go out there and trim it. That's ridiculous, man. Man, that's ridiculous. Man, that's it. Get the plywood tree, Rick. Oh. Yeah, what are you gonna do, man? You got to get a tree for your kids. You can get an artificial tree, but they're not cheap either. But you just buy it one time and then you're done. When I drive by on my way home, I'll see if he's got prices. I think, yeah, I know yeah, I'll see when I drive by. Grow your own tree. Yeah, it's a little late for that though, Les. He needs one now. Cut that big tree you got out in the yard down, Rick, and put it in the house. Cut the top of it off. Put it inside. Well, hopefully I've contained my mess that I had here. Stinks like shellac now. That looks freaky. Artificial tree is the best way to go. Yeah, I mean, some people don't like them, but yeah, at least you incur the cost once, and then if you get 10 years out of it, it pays for itself. Especially if you're spending $60 a year on a tree. Some people do. Some people pay more. Adds up over 10 years. $600 for trees. I should have started a new tree each year I've been here. I could have had some good sized trees. Yeah, you should have, but shoulda, coulda, woulda. Shoulda isn't going to help you today. Yeah, you'll figure it out. Want me to come over and break the news to him, Rick? No tree this year, kids. Yeah, planted. I figured that is what you meant. Planted. Yeah. There's a tree farm down in Delaware. It's called Coleman's Tree Farm. You can try there. Google them and see what they are. Can you dress like the Grinch? Yeah, I can. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'll be like the Grinch. No trees for you, kids. No trees for you. Um, I got you, Digger. I figured it out. Good afternoon. Sean McGee. How are you? You crack me up, Sean. I'm not going to say it, but oh Lord. How you doing today, Sean McGee? Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it even says it over there how to spell it. It's not a mystery, but that's okay. I know it could have been a typo or something. It's all right. It cracks me up when you do it, though. Oh, man, that sucks. Did you get it working? You know what's going to happen now. You're going to have to start burning your trains to keep you warm. Going to have to start burning trains. Hopefully you got it fixed or you're getting it fixed. We all come a little cracked. Yeah, somewhat. Do you have a whole dressing for your house and front yard with Christmas lights, Rick? I think he means, do you decorate your house, Rick? This stool's about as comfortable as a rock. Hell no. Gotta get a new one. Oh, dude, that sucks. When are they going to put it in, man? Hopefully they're not going to take forever to do it and you're not freezing. And you have some backup or something. That sucks. Sorry to hear that, man. Wife does decor. She does the windows, front door, railing, the living room, entryway. I'm in charge of getting the boxes from the attic. It's a pretty simple life, Rick leads. Pretty simple life. It's just got to go up in that attic. Hopefully Wednesday we have a gas fireplace. Keeps the house about 65. Doesn't get too cold outside. Well, hopefully it won't get too cold. 65 isn't bad. Wednesday, man, dude. You couldn't do an emergency? It's wintertime. What the hell? You live in Canada. There should be like 24-hour heater repair replacement. That sucks, man. Well, you know what that means. A lot of snuggling, Sean McGee. Gonna have to snuggle. Or put a lot of clothes on, one or the other. You have to bundle up. That's a good deal, Rick. Yeah, Rick's got a good deal there, man. You just take the stuff down from the attic and say, here you go. He's got a maid over there. You don't even know it. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? 24-hour repair and an inflated price, yeah. Yeah, that's how it is, Sean McGee. kind of heater you have? Forced hot air? That's how it is, buddy. Everything comes with a price. Poor Rick went Christmas tree shopping. They're all overpriced. That's how it is. Everything comes with a price. I'm doing pretty good here. I think everybody else is doing pretty good. But I'll tell you. Forced air. Yeah, that's not too bad to install. Is that your heater and air conditioner all in one, too? So you'd be getting a new air conditioner, too? Good for you, Rick Bailey. Uh, don't go too crazy, Rick. Where are you going? You going to Nichols and Smith? Oh, Lord. Yeah, you pay $250 for an engine, but you won't pay $90 for a tree. Your poor kids aren't going to be treeless. Yeah, it's permission granted. Okay. Uh, okay. Well, you better hurry up and go buy your train before they sell them. He's having the plywood tree from. A plywood tree will probably be $200. It's better off buying a real tree. Well. Going to see if there's any Cyber Monday deals. Midwest has some good deals. Midwest Hobbies. I saw it yesterday. I don't know. Is there usually deals on Cyber Monday? You quoted 200, I think. I quoted 200. Yeah, I quoted 200. I bought some trains from China. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, that should be good. Hope you don't need $2. You quoted $2. Where do you find that at, Digger? What are you smoking? $2. Hard pressed to find pre-cut trees around here. Really? It's a tree shortage in Canada? That's it, Rick. No trees. No trees. Sorry, kids. No tree this year. You do it at a cost price. At a cost price. Plywood's expensive, Digger. Plywood's not cheap. He's bitching about $90 for a tray. I bet you he'd spend $90 for a sheet of plywood. Most of them are from China, one way or yeah, that's for sure. Canada is 90% wilderness. Well, they got no Christmas trees. Doesn't need to be 1-inch marine plywood, Jerry. Oh, that's even more money, Digger. That's like $200 a sheet. Mm. You can just go get like hmm, you'll be alright. Better run out and get that engine while you can. Yeah, that's the sad part, Sean McGee. 1/8 packing ply will be fine. Just paint it green. Yeah, okay, Digger. Yeah, that's the problem, Sean McGee. Nobody cut the trees, huh? What are you going to do? That's a dilemma, for sure. All right, I'm going to go to the store and get some coffee. Y'all have a good night. I think tonight is Nissy is going to do her little, I don't know, what do you call it tonight? Her little build thing. So go check out Nissy tonight. Nissy J, and check out her channel. Toy McCurley, you're still here? Alright. Alright, guys. Plan on cutting our own next Sunday. There you go. Good luck, Sean McGee. Hopefully it's not $100. Alright, you guys. Have a good rest of your day. Good evening. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. Crimbus doesn't need... Yeah, you're right. Crimbus doesn't need a tray. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy my coffee. Missy J, 7 p.m. build crew. There you go. Alright, guys. Peace. See yous.